Hello everyone, welcome back to live streaming with me, Topsticker. Let's get things set up, and we're going to go on Euro 2 again because we had fun on it last time. We're going to join, and I think we should be in Sheffield right now. We should just be in Sheffield. It's been a while. It has been. It's been a few. It's been 2 weeks since we last did Trucking Tuesday, and I kind of missed it. So we're here. We're gonna play it, and we'll see how things go. Obviously, first things first. Let's just go straight ahead and just look at external contracts and see what we can do. Hey, Carl, how you doing today? Or is it? I can't remember if I called you Carl or Bengus. I can't remember. It's been a while. Like I just said, it's been a while. Last week we kind of missed out because I was, well, I was ill, and I was moving. I was in the middle of moving my setup. I fell ill, and yeah, it didn't go quite to plan as it should have done. Anyway, we're here now. We're going to play this, and let's just actually turn that down a little bit. It's a bit loud in my ear. Let's turn that down a bit. If you're wondering why I was doing that, it's got a little dial there, isn't it? Yeah. So we're currently on Euro 2. And I think we're going to go and do this long one all the way over to Russia. Because why not? We like a long one to start off the journey. Get ourselves all in. It's not going to be too... I don't think it's too heavy. In fact, this isn't even in... Okay, yeah, it is in kilograms. It's when we start driving it, goes to tons. I think that's how it works. But it's been a while. Euro 2. It's too late. Yeah, I did the vote on Discord. And Euro 2 was the winner. Let's just have a quick check to make sure that's all good and done. I think, yeah. Yeah, I did a vote on my Discord. And it was. So we're currently over here in Sheffield still. I actually need to turn that up again. There we go. The music's a bit loud though. I'm kind of getting used to changing everything as it was before. No, that's right. I need to go like that and then unlock the mouse. That's how I do it, yeah. So my Scania has 11,000 kilometers. Nice. I can't remember what I'm on at the moment on this truck. I know a lot of them are kind of very long-winded. What was it I was checking? Audio levels. Open volume mixer. Everything's kind of switched up because I got myself a new headset. So volume mixing is very different to what it was before. Let's just actually turn the game sounds up. That's probably going to be better. Oh, the game sounds are all the way up. Well, I should have that off anyway. Reverse stereo. No, I don't want reverse stereo. I don't want music. No, music's already off anyway. Rumble strips, yeah. Why is everything's just got messed up right now? I had to get a new headset because my old one was being held together with tape. Like it's not the exact headset. I need to change all the links below, but it was back here. It's all made of plastic, so obviously you've got the extending bits and the bits here, and yeah, it kind of just snapped. So the headphone wasn't even on. It was just like hanging off by the cable, so that wasn't good. I still need to figure out what I'm doing with this audio. That's better. I just have to reset the audio. I don't want the audio being too loud. I kind of want it just being in the background. It just faintly being there. And still working and all that good stuff. Anyway, my headset has a loose connection. Yeah, I've had headsets in the past where the connection's just completely gone. Obviously, this one's brand new. Everything's fine. The only problem is the cable is not as long as the old ones, and it's not a braided cable. Like the old one's a braided cable. This one's just a bit thicker, and it's still plasticky. How much have I actually got in these trucks? Actually, let's show Truck Manager. I've not got kilometers up, but this one's got 22, nearly 23,000 miles. That's a lot. My first ever truck's nearly 70,000 miles. And then I think I went to one of these, which was like 50,000 miles still. I like how I've just realised the Volvos are the most powerful ones I've got. That's not bad. I'm kind of wanting to try the new MAN truck though, but I have seen it and it doesn't look as what I kind of want it to be. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, we're on UK time, on UK, so over this way. Don't think we've got traffic offences off, so as long as there's no other drivers around us, we can kind of just go through them. Turn that up a little bit. How long do you think till ETS 3? I don't think there's going to be an ETS 3. ETS 2 is still very much being what's it called? Updated. Plenty of DLC is being made for it as well, so I really don't think there's going to be any ETS 3. What I think they might do actually though is once they've done all of Europe, even in DLCs, they might merge Euro Truck and American Truck together, and then it will just be World of Trucks or World Truck Simulator, and you can literally just travel the globe, and that'll be the ETS 3, but it'll actually be just Europe and American Truck put together, as well as other parts of the world. So there definitely won't be an American Truck. They're just going to keep adding, updating and adding new DLC to it all. That's all I think that's going to be doing. Am I on the right playlist? I'm hoping I'm on the right playlist, otherwise I won't be able to use any of this footage on YouTube. That's like a new rumble sound effect, I think. Possibly. That's the other thing as well. I'm getting used to this new headset because it's 7.1 surround sound, whereas the other one did have surround sound, but I didn't really use it. So that's probably where I'm thinking of the audio levels are weird. Because obviously surround sound going to... Well, I'm broadcasting it in stereo. So hopefully everything's balanced for streaming in stereo. And here's our truck over here. No? That's loud. That is loud. I think that's surround sound then. We must be getting the full surround sound, and that's where the audio levels are changing. Hopefully, it's sounding all right for you guys, because I really don't know how the surround sound's getting what do you call it? Downsampled or downscaled to stereo. So it's all a matter of just hoping everything sounds good and works good. But I'm hoping it all works. Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely surround sound, because that beeping's definitely behind us. I don't know how that's going to come across in the stream though. That's definitely going to be interesting trying to hear that back. I think we've just... Oh, have we just got it? Have we just got it? I think we just missed that. No, it's... Didn't get it. Screwy, thank you for the follow up, Starline. Hope you're having a great day there. Much appreciated. Hopefully we can get this on again. I think we're well overdone that again. Or are we gonna actually just? Yes, we just made it. Nice. Awesome. Let's get it going. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get up there. It's definitely... This headset is more noise cancelling as well, so I can't hear myself talking. So I don't know what my audio level is talking-wise. Basically, all the audio levels are just going to be a lot of messing about, trying to get working. And sounding good. But yeah, definitely... they're definitely going to end up, at some point, merging all the truck simulators together. And just making it one massive map, which is going to consist of American truck and a Euro truck all together in the same map. Like you can get like a giant, like you can get a ferry across or like a ship across or something. It'll work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end. It makes sense. Definitely. I'm gonna have to quickly pause it for a second. That's the only problem with trying to truck with Basecamp on Truckers MP. Is if I need to blow my nose, because I'm still feeling the effects of like the truck. Is that a Volvo? This is a Volvo, yes. I found the Volvo trucks more to suit my style of driving and how I like everything laid out. Because of the digital readout and all that kind of good stuff, it all works out in the end. Hang on, I need to press I to get... That's the speedo. So it's got the digital speedo readout, which is great. All that. Do you remember the Scania with the long front? I don't know what Scania that is. I've only mainly been playing... Well... I've played Euro Truck for a few years, but I've only mainly focused on playing Euro Truck and American Truck within the last year. And I've mainly got most of my hours with playing it within the last year. I think I probably had like 20 hours into the game before I started streaming it all. Yeah. I probably should have got myself a drink before I started streaming. I've just finished my dinner. I literally finished my dinner, got everything booted up and started streaming. I probably should have got myself a drink. When are we going to be good? I've just realised, yes, we're limited to 56 miles an hour doing this kind of thing. But we need this unofficial truck from them. Yeah, there is a lot of other Euro Truck game. Well, there's a lot of trucks that can be added to the games. It's more that you can mod. Well, anyone can mod the truck in, but for them to do it legitly, they need the. Well, obviously they need the truck makers. What's it called? The truck makers say so. So like Scania, Volvo, and all that, they've had to get like licenses to say that they can do. They've had to get like the official spec sheets of them as well to make sure everything is legit. So you can't just make an overpowered truck. You like the Volvo Estate V70? Nice. I think. I don't know if I've got one of them. As far as I think, I just got the truck that looked the nicest to me personally. I added like the best. They got the best engine in it, and I've like kitted it out in the way I kind of do it. I mainly go for the wheelbase as well. That's got the most fuel because I like to do long journeys. I like to do long journeys, so I get the wheelbase that has the most the most capacity for fueling, just so they can get the longer journeys. And right now I'm going all the way to Russia from England. So it's going to be a long journey, that one. This one. About an hour or so, maybe, in real time. Maybe longer. I've done a drive before that's been 2.5 hours real time. And streamed it, and it was quite fun. And then I just put the most powerful engine and gearbox, and then I can tow whatever on it as well. Do mods work in... No. The only mod that works with Truckers MP, sadly, is the winter mod. And that only gets activated during winter, that you can use that. It's currently glitched on my systems, so I don't use it. It says it's activated, but it's not activated, and if I deactivate it, it doesn't activate it either. So there's some form of a glitch system in that, sadly. But yeah, Truckers MP does not work with any mods. It works with the base game and every DLC that's available. Although if you don't have some DLCs, you can't see certain trucks or certain paint jobs or certain trailers. That's why if you'll watch like is it a Darwin video? Sometimes you don't see like funny Euro Truck Simulator funny moments. Sometimes you don't actually get to see what the truck looks like. Although what you see like just a grey trailer, and that's because the person doesn't have the DLC and they can't see the trailer. It's just a plain trailer. The tuning car racing with Volvo. Yeah, I don't actually have any scout cars on multiplayer either. I'm kind of tempted to get to do that. See how that goes. But yeah, I'm definitely tempted to get the update. How is this coming across though for you guys? Is this sounding somewhat of a surroundy soundy? If that doesn't make sense though, surroundy soundy. Does it kind of sound surround sound, the engine sounds? Or is it just plain stereo and it's just like, yeah. Yeah, he didn't hold back, did he? You need the Chrome add-ons. Yeah, I think I've got all the I've got all of the DLCs that are purchasable that are like the tuning or that's to do with trucks or trailers. I don't have the paint jobs though, because I don't really see a point in doing the paint jobs with Fiber Fuel. I don't really see a point in getting all the paint jobs because I don't really do much with painting. You don't. Do you like Traffic Cops? The TV show Traffic Cops. I don't actually watch much TV, but that just reminded me because I have a. Well, for people that don't know, before there was streaming and YouTube, there was things called Blu-rays and DVDs. Well, before Blu-rays there were DVDs, and before DVDs there were VHS tapes. It was like a don't know how to explain it. If you've watched Guardians of the Galaxy, you see Star-Lord play, like, they've got a little cassette tape to play music on. It's kind of a bigger version of that, and it's got video and audio on, and it's basically a video cassette tape. Yeah. So that's the best way to kind of explain it. Is that? Hang on. Oh. I forget that every time that powers that. Hang on. There we go. Back. But yeah, so I've got some VHS tapes. I actually need to press O as well and turn that off. Nice. But yeah, I've actually got some VHS tapes like before DVDs, before Blu-rays, before streaming, of something called like police camera action, and it's like from the 1990s, and it's basically traffic cops from the 1990s. So I know what traffic cops is, and I've seen TV shows that are similar to it, but I haven't actually mainly seen traffic cops and that kind of stuff. Probably when my dad's been watching it, I've seen it here and there. Also, Cole, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the host, much appreciated. Yeah, Police Stop. I think that's the one. I think we've got Police Stop and Police Stop 2. It's literally in the room next to me, so when we end up pulling over for some reason, I might go and get it, just as a nostalgia trip, because I've got a load of VHS tapes. I kind of forgot to honk them, sadly. Do you remember Laserdiscs? Ooh, I can't say I do. I've heard of them. I think they were around the same time as DVDs, or there was like the Laserdisc and DVDs, like they were battling them out. Because I can remember there was HD DVD and Blu-ray 1. That battle. They're bigger than normal discs. Like the only thing I can think of like bigger than a normal disc is like a, what's it called? Like a vinyl-sized DVD. That's all I can think of. And obviously floppy disks used to be a thing as well. A lot of people don't know what floppy disks are, sadly. But there used to be multiple different sizes of floppy disks as well, which was always funny. Yeah, that's not good. I've got my hotkeys set as different things. There we go. We honked back, and that sounded definitely like it was coming from behind me. That was spooky. But yeah, I've got my hotkey set as for like when I turn the camera off or turn the mic off, as buttons that change the angle of where you're looking at on the in the cab. So that's going to be an interesting one. Spooky Scary Skeletons. That's an old song. That's an old song. You can watch them on YouTube. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, VHS tapes. They were definitely a thing. Like I'm trying to remember what the resolution of they are. Like a resolution of a VHS tape is the lowest resolution you can view something on YouTube, I believe. It's like 360 resolution. Because it went from 360 resolution to up to, if you're in America, it was 480, but if you're in the UK, it was 576. And then after that, obviously, it was 720, which was mainly for TV, but went up to 720. I think Blu-rays were always 1080. I think so. However, I definitely know that Blu-rays have a certain... the company behind Blu-ray won't allow anything below HD standard to be on their on the discs, on the media. So if you're, like, for instance, an old TV show, like you get a whole, for example, if you had a 10-run series or season of a TV show, like you can have a 10-run season of a TV show. Oh. That's not good. That guy couldn't reverse at all there either. Let's get back up to speed here. But yeah, say you take it. So say it's a standard definition TV show that there's 10 seasons of. You could fit all of that into one Blu-ray disc. But Blu-ray won't allow, or the company that owns Blu-ray won't allow anything below HD to be on their discs. So they would have to be upscaled or like remastered into 1080p to be put on the disc. Do I like classic Doctor Who's? Seriously? Seriously? I'm gonna have to go to the services after that as well. And I'm gonna have to cancel the delivery because of it. Stupid person. And I've got the video proof. Dash cam. That's why you stream it or you record it. Because if anything like that happens, you've got the proof. Why stop delivery? Because that's how the multiplayer works. If you go and repair it, that's how it works. So they try and stop you from damaging the trailer to not let you do that. So I had to, so basically having to go back to go and get it repaired. It cancels the delivery. If I couldn't make it to the actual services, which didn't even know when the next services was, let's figure out where we are and pick a yeah. It's basically trying to make. Oh, there we go. We've got another one to Russia. That's all the way to Russia, though. I don't think I want to go that far, but then we got one to Finland. That goes through Sweden. But that's 112,000. We'll do 112,000. Can we send the clip to the support? We can. And I quite willingly will. Is that the guy as well? That's the same guy. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh. Totally didn't crash then. Hey Rez, how you doing? Thank you for the host. I'm right in a mess here right now, aren't I? Yeah. It was a Volvo too. Yeah. Some of these people just don't know how to drive. We've got to go get this new pickup, haven't we? We made it down to London though. Like, we made it all the way down to London and then we crashed. Like you, for instance. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, we already had one crash because a stupid person didn't know what side of the road to be on. Not being able to... I can drive! That makes 2 crashes. I've not crashed twice. No! I didn't crash twice. That fence crashed into me. I didn't need to go into the trailer at all. Definitely didn't nearly go into the trailer at all. I'm not nowhere near that, am I? Yeah, definitely nowhere near that. Let's put myself forward. There we go. I'm very badly reversing into this, aren't I? I need to send clips to YouTube channel that makes funny moments. I have my own YouTube channel. I now use my own YouTube channel to do it. What am I doing? I'm making a real pig zero of this, aren't I? Have I got advanced trailer coupling on or something? Because this is just taking forever. Come on. I don't know what that Colin McRae, I don't know what that is or who that is. Yeah. Well, I've changed up my streaming schedule. Rally Legend. I don't know. Don't have a clue on anything Dirt Rally. To be, that's kind of saying something stupid because I've worked at World Rallycross, and I'm actually going to be working at World Rallycross this year again as well. Like I'm just going to casually, yeah, Dirt Rally 2. Yeah, I've worked at the World Rallycross UK. Where the yeah. Whoa! Move. Which one's H? I was sending a report for him for blocking. There we go. I've got all the footage. I've got all the footage, and I can report them for it. So yeah. Ha! He's been kicked. Yes. You can see that in the bottom corner. Oh, you can't see it in the bottom corner. He got kicked. He got kicked. That was good. I'm glad that happened. Yeah. See what was I working at World Rallycross? It was the first. Yes, what did we do for World Rallycross? It was the first World Rallycross festival in the UK. Called Speed Machine, and it was at Silverstone. And I was working. I work at festivals and events over the summer. It was my first event last year, which was at the end of May. I think it's the end of May this time as well. And I work on the bars, the supervisor. Helicopter crash. I don't know. Isn't the same one as Top Gear, was it? if you're talking about the last week's episode of Top Gear when they were at Silverstone, they were doing the 8-hour endurance race. No, it wasn't 8 hours. 6 hours endurance race around the main track. Wasn't anything to do with what I was doing it. You were talking about good Top Gear. I don't know. I honestly don't know with that. It's just funny the amount of people getting kicked here. I would love to do some mean slides on top. Mean slides on Top Gear Test Track. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Talking of the Top Gear Test Track, though, I've recently just installed Forza Motorsport 6 because it's a free one on PC. So I've installed that one because you have the Top Gear Test Track. So as you progress through the career, you unlock the Top Gear Test Track, and you can. Well, you already unlocked the Top Gear Test Track. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex is free on Windows 10. So if you play the campaign, you unlock more cars, and then them cars you can drive on the Top Gear Test Track. I might do a stream on it one day. But yeah, you start watching after. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the Grand Tour, and I've been watching Top Gear recently as well. Mainly for the fact that it's actually got right. As soon as they left, it was Chris Evans took over with Chris Evans with Matt LeBlanc, but it was mainly Chris Evans' show, and he just messed it all up. Honestly, it was bad. I hated it so much because they're definitely going in it, aren't they? There's another guy behind me that's probably going to overtake me, but I'm speed limited, so you either have to overtake me or I don't know. Yeah. What's it called? I've forgotten what my... But anyway, so after Chris Evans got completely kicked out of the show because it was that bad, it kind of got better because there was actually people putting thought into it and making better quality better quality stuff for it. Forza Motorsport 6 is free. Apex is a non-online edition or something like that. I don't know if Apex is the non-online version or whatever. All I know is that Forza Motorsport 6 Apex works. Well, it's on Windows 10 PC and it's free. That's all I know. Do I like the Grand Tour? Yes. Absolutely love Grand Tour. I have actually been to the site where the tent gets set up as well. That was another... Well, I've worked at an event that's set up at the same site where they have had the tent set up in the UK. Which was down the road from Clarkson's house as well. So that was been pretty fun. I actually nearly got tickets to go and see the recordings of the Grand Tour as well. But I wasn't able to make the dates. Sadly. No, that guy was that... If he'd done anything then, I would have got him. Grand Tour is amazing, like, honestly. I don't like the new set. Yeah, I don't like the new set at all for the new Top Gear. They've modernised it too much. They've added more stuff into it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't flow with the space. And But all the other stuff works. Oh, wow. Okay. Are these not going to move? Do you know what? If they're not going to move... No, they've moved. Ah. I was nearly gonna report the wrong person then. I'm gonna overtake this guy, but I'm gonna have to be careful. To this. It's only going to get me a little bit ahead of them, but still better. Do I like Star Trek? To be honest, never watched it. Never seen Star Trek. Love the cogs. Yeah, the coffee table was amazing, and also the chairs as well, the bench seating chairs and all that kind of stuff. It was all good. Yeah, it was really good, and it made sense. It completely made sense. 100% made sense. Yeah, Top Gear's table was a V8 block. V8 engine block, yeah. Some blokes. So yeah, it definitely made a lot of sense. They've kind of tried to bring that back as much as they can do for what do you call it? It just made sense a lot. Do you like the Ford Focus? I like Ford Focuses, yeah. I believe it's a non-collision zone. That would have been a pain if it wasn't.
Ah, tu lâches le bouton là. Ah, tu lâches le bouton.
There's not really a reason they shouldn't change. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, it's depending on whose creative content it is. Because if you do a show in a certain way, because one person influenced it, say it was Clarkson influenced how the show was produced, you're effectively stealing his style, which can technically be his intellectual property and stuff, and they just didn't want to have problems and that kind of stuff.
It's so annoying, bro. Just stop.
I need to figure out if I can. Can I turn CB radio off? change the CB radio thing and see if that works. Sounds. I don't know how to turn it off. Voice volume. Let's see if that works. I can turn it off in the cabin. I was going to say, you can't really click any buttons, can you? Open the play screen and look at the CB. The play screen? Like in here? Player nearby. I don't know where that is. The screen, players nearby. Yeah, I'm on there. Yeah, I'm on players nearby. I'm on it. Oh, I can't do him. Yeah, I'm gonna do everyone manually. I can turn CV off. It's just got mute on him. But I've got settings here. Where's CV? This is what I'm in. If I click on the buttons, the only buttons is history and this that's available. And then there's this that says everything else. On-off button on the CV. I don't know where the on-off button is on the CV. Either way, we'll get back to driving. I've turned voice down all the way, so hopefully that works. I really don't know, honestly, with it all. It's just a little bit of a mess. We'll figure it out. Make sure we stay on the right side of the road. Did that guy just crash? He didn't know how to turn a corner. There we go. You need to go. Alright, Cole, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host as well, much appreciated. Thanks for the chatting as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Tim, how are you today? Thank you for the host, much appreciated. Get straight in there with the loot commander as well. You don't what do you call it? Waste any time. Yeah. Do you want to know the funniest thing though about my stream and how I've got everything set up? Now, obviously, you can see over on the right side of the screen there, I was going to say the crashing, but no. Can I, yeah, I can turn the screen, yeah, cruise controls on. But obviously you can see things cycling through my social medias. I put that there because I just thought that looked like a good place to put it at. Wow, there's so many people ahead of us. I'm so glad I'm not turning off and on the motorway here. Like, just how many people are there underneath us? And there's a lot of people trying to get off here as well. And there's a guy just blocking them. Wow, idiot. Just so many people on this side of France. On this side of Europe. Let's get back up to cruising speed. Well, we can't hear them anymore now because I've muted them. Let's have a look at what they say. Thank you for the welcome, doing well. Been craving. Oh, you've been carving a cave on a Minecraft server for the past few hours. Nice. I'm gonna say craving a cave doesn't sound right. Carving a cave, yeah, that sounds more like it. I'm supposed to be shouting people who I know are streamers. If I ask for a shout out, then yes. Yeah. If I ask for you to shout people out normally, I really need to put like a list of people in my Discord or stuff of who is like an instant shout out. Well, then again, like I can have someone come in and just throw a host in that is someone I would give a shout out to. But I only really give them a shout out if they start stalking in chat, because I know some people just come in, watch and just lurk and then throw a hosting, that kind of stuff. How about you? What have you been up to? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Feeling a lot better now after being off it. Oh, I was ill for like over a week. To get all this set up and my new green screen, all this kind of thing set up, I had to move my desk to 3 feet. I had to move my desk 3 feet across, so I had the space to put the green screen up, with me being in the attic and that kind of stuff. In the process of doing that, I had to also clean my office, and it was a load of dust. I was ill because I've got a dust allergy, which wasn't good. But I'm feeling better now, and obviously we're streaming now. We're streaming again. I'm glad I've got the camera, the green screen, and the light in the boxes and that kind of stuff. You can kind of see a photo of my setup on the Discord or my Twitter or whatever. But yeah, as you could crave a cave, but I guess that would basically be craving nothing since the crave is a whole. Yeah. You could also crave, which is an odd one. Well, how would you crave a crave? And there is legitimately a chocolate cereal called Crave. Like, I'm literally maxed out here, and this guy is just not letting off, is he? This guy is like, I don't know what he's doing, but obviously he's not doing too well. And I'm waiting for to be a bit further ahead so I can pull it in front of him. But I don't think that's going to happen any soon. I'm actually turning here. Yes, I am. So glad I'm in this side. There we go. Like, this guy's like honking at me, but I'm maxed on my speedo. Like, I can't do higher than what I was doing. I'm doing a World of Trucks mission, so I can't go higher than 55, basically. I can do 56, but still. You never gave me parameters or expectations. Most people are alright. Yeah. I mainly shout out streamers I watch and that kind of stuff. Not to say I don't watch Tim, but it's more that, well, I do watch Tim every now and again, but I'm all kind of shout outs. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. See if these later. I don't know. Possibly. You missed the double XP wing. I didn't. If you watched my last VOD, we literally streamed. I literally played and streamed up till the end of the Sea of Thieves thing. What is this? What is this guy doing? Not this guy. The guy like behind me right now. Like, I'm maxed on my speedo. I can't go any faster than this because of my World of Trucks mission. I like that cereal. I've never actually tried it, honestly, the Crave cereal. Never tried it. How close am I to legend? 37, 32, 33. So, quite far away. I'm on the better side of the halfway line. But I've not had it in a while. Yeah. To be honest, the only other streamers I know is that you watch Smash. I watch Miles. I watch like Chef. I watch Cookie Ninja Show. I watch Mara, Slushy. Yeah. There we go, let's get back to that. What am I doing, bro? It's because I'm driving. It's like if this guy's typing, I'm driving at the speed limit. Oh no, someone's got wrong way of fence. What is this guy doing behind me? We're like watching him in the rearview mirror. Is this the guy following me? No. The guy following me is Evo Gavin. You got until tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow is the 20th. For the double XP thing. The double XP thing finished Monday. Because we were literally playing up until the end of the thing of it. I got to the 20th to get legend. Ah, what date is it today? The 19th. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a legend by tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Like, I enjoy playing the game, and I'll still play the game even if I'm not legend. But obviously, it would have been nice to have been legend. It would have been nice to have been legend for that time, but obviously, yeah. I would have loved to have done more of the XP weekend, but I literally didn't get my computer set up back up until till Sunday. It was literally Sunday. It was Sunday when I got everything set back up. And then I had updates to do. Like, I had a Windows update, I had graphics updates, I had a lot of updates to get done. Game updates. Yeah. So we did, like I said, I did think I did about a 5-hour stream, 5-hour Sea of Thieves in, with me, Jax, and Check. We all did a little like 5-hour stint Ended up getting attacked by the Kraken. The boat nearly sinking, but then no, was it the Kraken? Yeah, we got attacked by the Kraken once. We got attacked by multiple ghost ships. It was basically go and watch the VOD. It was incredible, and then the VOD before that as well. We got attacked by. Well, we got attacked by the Kraken. We ended up the ship ended up getting sunk by the Kraken, and then we ended up saving everything on the ship onto the rowboat. Welcome back, Tim. It's no worries. Everyone has a phone call every now and again. Everyone's got their own personal life to deal with. But yeah, we got attacked by the Kraken for one. Two, the Kraken sunk our ship, and then three. Let's try it again without crashing. Three, we got everything from the sunken ship onto the rowboat. Whilst they were being attacked by the Kraken, we managed to sail the rowboat out after that. And we found our way to an outpost and sold everything. And then we went and found another ship. So that was kind of crazy. That was a crazy thing. That was a fun stream. Hopefully, if I can find, I think it recorded. So if I can get the clip of just that, I'm going to cut that out and just upload that as a VOD on YouTube, just that little bit. Because that was insane. It was literally Kraken, sunken, save everything, and then row to shore. That's row to shore, not row to shore as in the sideman person. Sideman, whatever you want to call him. There's so many people on this server right now. There's like over 4,000 people on it. It's crazy, and we're going all the way up to Russia. This is even more crazy. And we've nearly got 24,000 miles on this as well. Just crazy after crazy. How does the server cope with that? Because that's what it's been. It's designed to hold It's designed to hold up to 4,300 people. Now there is actually, I have seen it go up to 7,000 before when they've hosted when there's been certain events on. They shut one of the servers down, merge the two servers together, and make it so this server can hold up to 7,000 people. Which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the server just handles it, and it works. You have some stupid people, and obviously there's always a moderator online. So if there's something stupid happening, you can report it, and they get kicked or banned even. What's this guy doing? Yeah. I'm gonna make a little but I've completely, if you haven't noticed as well, I've completely changed up my streaming schedule. My new streaming schedules are Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. That'll give me a Wednesday. Well, that'll give me Wednesday and Friday to edit down videos. So Wednesday tomorrow, I'll be editing this down into like a highlight reel kind of thing, or somewhat of a highlights or lowlights or fails or whatever. If some crazy stuff happens, we'll add that into it as well. Yeah, I probably need to go and get myself a drink soon. Because my throat's absolutely killing me now from all this talking, and I haven't got a drink with me. But yeah, you could just have like crazy things happen. And I let them down into like funny moments and just, yeah. We'll see how things go. Some of these people just don't know how to steer correctly. There we go. I'm getting emails and things through. What's happening? I don't even know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow right now because I have just been given a game key for the new Satisfactory game. So I might take a look at Satisfactory. I've also got keys for a few other games that I'm going to possibly be playing as well. And I need to get back into Minecraft as well. I'm not streaming tomorrow, am I? I've just got it's still technically the alpha or beta or whatever you call it, but it's the whenever it gets fully released, I'll have to get full game as well. It's effectively a pre-order key that I've been given, which is very nice of Coffee Stain Studios to provide me the key. So we probably would be playing that on Thursday, and then Saturday I'm probably going to go back to Minecraft because we've not played Minecraft for a while. So we'll do all that. Let's try that. Yeah. We'll see how things go Thursday though. I might do a bonus stream Wednesday depending on what I'm doing. We're actually taking the second turn here. Yeah. Well, the star's slowing down for the turn. I was going to say, this guy tried to overtake me on a turn. Just no. There we go. We're fine. But yeah, I've never actually played the game that it's kind of inspired by, Factorio. But we're going to have a go of it. We're going to have a play of it. Which is probably going to end up being a video after the fact as well. That'll be Thursday, and then I'll edit it down on Friday. That's just how things are going to go, really. Because I want to focus. I do want to focus on streaming, yes. But I also kind of want to get more videos out as well. And because I don't really have the money to pay for an editor. Maybe if I get partnered, when I get partnered one day, and I start making a reasonable amount, that means I can hire an editor. I can always get an editor to edit down, highlight videos. Videos from the stream, and that means I can literally stream every day and still have videos getting rendered out every day because I just send the footage straight to the editor to edit down after a stream. Yeah, but either way, we're gonna try out for this. I've just realised I've got a little bit of a triangle on my Mixer up, so something might be having an issue with Mixer. If anyone's able to see if there is a problem on the status.mixer page, if there isn't anything on there, then when we next pull up to anything, or what do you call it? When we next have a break, or when we next pull over, or whatever, I can check what it says. I'm getting more buzzes on my phone. Okay. Oh, we actually need to turn off here. That's not good. That works. That works. Just about. Let's get back up to speed here. I didn't realise that turn off was going to be so quick or so soon. I need to get comfortable. This chair is comfortable. It's just I end up keep moving like slowly, slowly, gradually moving forward. Yeah. Also, Rez, how does the audio sound? Like, how's the mixture of the in-game and the... How is the mixture of the in-game and the music and me? Hopefully it sounds okay. The main thing of that being because it's a new headset, which is 7.1 surround sound. And I can definitely hear that the different areas of the headset that it's getting the different audio, and also the different audio levels, different things. Game is a little loud, you're good, and I don't hear music. You don't hear any music at all. Well, I guess if you don't hear music, that's kind of good, because it just means no copyright. Not at all. Right, I might just switch it back to stereo and see how that goes. The game is a little bit loud, though. I definitely know the game is a little bit loud. The game should just be faint. But, next time we see a space to pull over, like a service station, we'll pull over into the service station and I can get everything sorted. If I'd need to, I'd just switch it back to stereo and we'll go from there. Yeah. But apart from that, everything looks like it's fine. I know the music is getting picked up by OBS. It just might be faint, very, very faint. Well, like I said, when we get to the service station, I'll turn it up and see what happens. If we can actually get a service station up here anywhere. There's no way for me to actually turn the volume up for it either. I don't think so. That doesn't even work either. I sort it out when I've got a safe place to pull over. You still don't hear it? Okay. We'll figure it out. I'll turn the game audio down a little bit, and then I'll see what happens with the music then. But I know the game definitely looks loud in OBS settings. Let's actually just. Let's do this. Now you should be able to hear music. You should be able to, that is. Just move that out of the way for a second. Put up to there. Where I need to get everything back up settings wise so it looks all good. I thought it must be this. Okay. Let's just skip that one. There we go. Oh. There we go, back into there. Let's see how this sounds. That sounds better. Definitely sounds better. Yeah, the game was very loud. Well, definitely. Basically, with the new headphones, the surround sound thing, and everything, it's just a matter of making sure I get the balance back again. Because everything that I had of my old settings, and like even setting the audio levels in like the volume mixer, completely changes from like if it was to be out my monitor, out the headphones, out of the old headphones, they completely change, which is stupid. If you set it for one, it should set it for all of them, but obviously not. And like, there's actually services here, so we could have waited a little bit more. But how's the audio levels now between them? Hopefully, it's a lot more equal. Well, still the music should be a little faint in the background, not too much. That makes sense. It all sounds good. That's good. We're very fine with audio levels, fuel levels. Talking too much about audio when I'm actually looking at fuel. Okay. We need to turn out for that. Nice. Well, we've not crashed. That's good. That's a good one. That's good. We had that stupid person in the UK that was on the wrong side of the road. Since then, we've been fine. It's smooth sailing. I don't even know where we are right now on the map either. I think we're out of France. We're definitely out of France. We might be going through Germany. Where are these maps going to say? Yeah, Hanover. We're going through Germany. I just jinxed myself. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't jinx myself. I never jinx myself. I'm not gonna crash. Like, I've got confidence in my driving ability that I will not crash. Got a lot of confidence in my driving ability that I will not crash. Don't be pressing that button in the mix play to say if I'm gonna crash. So what I could have done when I was paused, check what the thing is on the mix play. Like I said, I've literally got a triangle exclamation point yellow thing. Don't know what it is, but it's there. Next service station, I'll find out. Next service station. The person just disappeared. Okay. If you use Mix It Up, If there's any errors or something, it'll come up either as a red exclamation point in a triangle, or a yellow exclamation point in a yellow triangle. I just currently got a yellow triangle with a yellow exclamation point in, so there's some issue. Obviously, it's not mixed play because obviously we had mixed play there. The only thing I can think of is going on status start mixer. See if there's anything on there. That's the API. Status start mixer. Issue settings. Game you're streaming. We're investigating issues. What? I swear there's a person right in front of me that just disappeared. There's a ghost on the server. Investigating issues settings your current game. Game you're streaming from the broadcast dashboard. If you're having issues, you can also set the game from your chat using /set game. Okay. Very minor issue. Very minor issue. As long as it's saying I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, which it should do, because I said it before we started streaming. There's another one that just disappeared. Like, I swear there's a ghost on the server right now. Now, there's a person over the other side, which, yes, they're there. I don't believe in ghosts, but there definitely was a ghost truck on the server. Do you believe in Herobrine? Right. Herobrine's real. Herobrine is 100% real. And I can tell you that because I've actually experienced Herobrine. I've 100% experienced Herobrine. I was playing on a LAN with friends, a local access network game, and we were all playing together. And there was, say, three of us. We were all in the same area, we were all doing the same thing. And you could all. And it was a completely vanilla server. We completely playing together. We're all in the same area. We could all see each other's name tags. We what do you call it? We all log out. We log out, save the world. All in this area. It's like we built a house together out of, I think it was stone slabs, and all that kind of stuff. Lit up with torches and everything. We logged out. We were eating takeaway, so it was just us three. I think it was saved on my friend's computer. No one had access to his computer because we were all in the set. We were all playing on laptops in the same room, and we were all playing in the same area on the server. We log out for, say, half an hour. Like, we log out, close the game down, log out for half an hour. We come back to the game, load back up the world, and all of the stone was changed to sandstone. All of the slabs was changed to sandstone slabs. And all of the torches was changed to redstone torches. No one had access to the world. No one, like, legitimately, there were 3 laptops. It was saved onto one of the laptops. It was on LAN. We were all playing in the same area. We logged out all at the same time. We logged back in all at the same time and loaded the world up. And something had happened. It completely, like, it'd gone. And also the dirt had changed the puzzle as well. I would give you that. The creepypasta everyone has Stead Stoner and Redstone torches. I don't know what that means, but that 100% honestly happened. I would legitimately get my friend to tell you all this as well. My friend was a game developer at the time as well, and he kind of understood. Herobrine's 100% real. He understood how Herobrine was real. You know how they started now introducing the new types of villagers? Like, obviously, the villagers will farm. The villagers will farm and do different things in the new game. In Herobrine Creepypastas, Herobrine makes sandstone, pyramids, arrows, and torches. I honestly did not know that. That's the first time I'm hearing about that. So that's even more creepier to think about. There's other I think there was also what were they? It was Podzol and what's it called? Cobblestone walls that made it that were fenced in, that looked like a graveyard as well. There was that was honestly really creepy. But either way, yeah. So my friend kind of did, after this happened, he dived into the Minecraft code because he knew JavaScript, and there is a legitimate way to unlock Herobrine in 1.6.4. Basically, what do you call it? The world save, the world save name, the world seed, and your game ID has to all line up somehow, and it can completely break the game, which happens to this. Oh yeah, I knew about the de-leafing trees as well. I've known about that from other people saying about their experiences. I haven't, like, I know obviously there's like Reddits and people probably don't creepypastas on Reddits as well. Not Ribbits, we're not a frog. But yeah, it's honestly, it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy what happened, how everything showed up and changed and that kind of stuff. But my friend, like I said, dived into the game code, and basically how he determined it. Herobrine was an experimental villager that was meant to help collect blocks of materials and build village build the village houses. And it was completely unreleased, and they never actually implemented that working, or never skinned that villager. And from determining it from that, you could Herobrine could effectively do anything with any blocks. Obviously, you have Endermen that can pick up blocks and move them and place them. Whereas, depending what biome, I don't know if it was biome specific, depending on what they placed and that kind of stuff. But it legitimately, yeah. Newer to Herobrine? No. Especially with all the new updates that they're doing with the villager overhaul system. But Herobrine could still be in that one version of Minecraft, the 1.6.4, that we're playing him, you can unlock. And the thing is, though, it happened multiple times, and if it happens on your computer, for example, and you were able to unlock Herobrine, if for some reason you had Herobrine running on your 100% vanilla version of Minecraft, if you had Herobrine completely working, if you played on someone else's the same version on LAN, there is a way to infect Herobrine onto your computer, onto your version of Minecraft. So it's all to do with like it's all to do with the seed, your Minecraft ID, it's a little bit of everything, like of your seed, your what's it called, the game seed, the game save name, your username / user ID, the time of day in the ticks or something. Basically, that everything can if everything lines up, there's a way to trick the game into enabling this villager that is Herobrine. And that villager itself is basically there to... It's there to build blocks and build... it's there to basically build more villager housing. But the AI never worked as it was meant to intend to. So in later iterations of the game, they removed Herobrine because they completely removed that code. They could never get it to work. And obviously now they've started updating and changing the whole villager system. Herobrine could well and truly get introduced again into the game. But it is just really creepy thinking about it. And thinking back to it all happening as well. But it was literally 3 of us on a laptop. The 3 of us each on laptops. On a LAN world. We all pitched in, got ourselves started, got ourselves building our first house. We came offline because the takeaway came. We all logged off. There was always at least 2 people in the room with the computers while we were offline for say half an hour while we were getting these things. I never left the room because I was literally one of them went to go the door to get the takeaway, came back in, dished them all out, we ate it all in the same room with our laptops. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't explain how things happen when the game's turned off. Maybe it runs a malicious software that's built into Minecraft. That is why they took it out, because it was literally something was built into the game that could run while your game wasn't running. Or it could corrupt your world and edit blocks because of how things worked. But obviously it wasn't implemented with villagers in mind. It was implemented with... I honestly don't know what it was implemented in with. But that was his theory behind it, with him working with Java and working... him being a game developer. But... all being on 100% vanilla games, there was nothing there that we could explain the situation apart from that something was in the code that that this was happening. It was, I can't even remember how many years ago it was now. It was like, it was before I started doing YouTube. Was it before I started doing YouTube, or was it, well, it's got to be at least 5 years ago, like more than 5 years ago, like 2012, 2013 era. Remember the Entity 303 conspiracy? I don't know what the Entity 303 conspiracy is. Like, when it comes to like Minecraft lore and rumors and that kind of stuff, the only thing I knew about was Herobrine, and that's because it legitimately happened to me. As for anything else, I don't have a clue. Like, the one thing that it's supposed to be worse than Herobrine. Okay. The one thing I am legitimately, I don't think it is real because of just how it's all been. It feels a lot like it's been manufactured in such a way to make people want to watch it and watch each video to try and figure out what happens. What's it called? Is the Salmon Man on Hermitcraft, because of how the edits have happened and this that. Do you watch Hermitcraft? It's the reader professors. Not this season, right? Well, watching Hermitcraft this season, I first saw about this thing on Green's video, but then going and watching the Hermit recap. It's happened on a couple of people's videos. Effectively, it's been an invisible Minecraft player with a red salmon head just randomly going around, and when the player gets to where the salmon head was or had gone to, all that's left is a pickle. And it's happened. I've seen it happen on Green's video, and I've seen it happen on Mumble's video, but it's happened to other people as well. And every time this has happened, sounds like convex to me. Well, every time it's happened, there's been no one else online. But the way they've shown no one else being online is it's after the fact. So it's like, oh, there's a weird thing. Let's go and investigate the weird thing. Video cuts. You move over to where it was. Yeah. Hermitcraft does have a lot of planning behind it. Because the whole Civil War was there to get more people viewing and to help with the, obviously after Christmas, and the help with the apocalypse, everything after YouTube happening, after the Christmas, getting more, yeah. I don't have a clue what that is, Logfellas and Birchfellas. I've only been watching since season 5, and I only started watching with Mumbo, and then it's only this season, season 6, that I've been watching Mumbo, Brian, Iskala every now and again, Scar every now and again, and a few others as well. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't watch season 4 at all. But yeah, the salmon one is no one else like it was shown up as green. No one else was online, and it happened. Mumbo, he was doing some things around his what do you call it? He was doing some things by the witch farm. And then he just sees this random salmon head start moving about right at the bottom into bedrock and goes into a cave. From that, he goes and explores, but the video cuts and then he only explores it when he's back down at the bedrock. So between all that, someone could have looked out. But yeah, it definitely seems like it's all scripted, that part of stuff. I should watch it. I don't really watch old seasons, really. Cub's your favourite I was going to say, Cub's your favourite Hermit, not Kermit. It's like, it ain't easy being green, but I don't think he's a frog. I don't even know what is a cub is a baby bear, if I'm right in thinking. But I watch Mumbo, watch Grian, sometimes Iskall, sometimes everyone else, really. It just depends on if I'm free and not busy and there's something I want to watch. Like, I'm not subscribed to all of them. I'm subscribed to a few of them. So, like, Mumbo, I won't miss a Mumbo Hermitcraft video, and I also watch some of his other videos. Grian, I'm subscribed, and I watch the majority of his Hermitcraft videos, but not all of them. And then the rest of them, if they show up in my sub feed, in like the recommended videos. I sometimes watch Ren, because obviously the Hermit Rail. The one thing I have liked about this season is we've done some things on, what do you call it? On the Honocraft. We've done a lot of stuff on our Honocraft already. And say we started doing, we've done the witch farm. Like, Hermitcraft's doing a witch farm after our Honocraft's already done it. I made a massive storage system. Someone else tried to make a massive storage system, even though it doesn't beat my storage system. But that happened like after I started doing mine. So I secretly think some of the hermits watch the Honocraft people, and then they get the ideas from a Honocraft and then start and change it and do it themselves. That's just my theory. But it just happens that we do one thing one week, and then like a few weeks later they start doing something. Yeah. So Honocraft has been for over a year. But in recent times, I make a storage system, and then like a month later, someone makes a storage system roughly to the same kind of design as what I've done. Because I had to change up my design because of how things were working. What was it? There's been other stuff as well, like not to that degree, but yeah, things have happened, and then things have happened. It's just weird. You moderate for him. In fact, admin for him. There is a no mixer is probably the reason I mod for 20 people, 30 people. Who is it? You moderate for Cub? I didn't know Cub was on Mixer. That's just. I know. What's his name? There was. Honestly, there was a person stood there, and then as soon as we got close, they disappeared. Something is honestly happening right now, and I've got no clue what it is. But legitimately, there's someone there. And then he disappeared. Okay. Cub isn't, okay. Who is it? Who is on, he's on the purple side, cause, okay. Tango Tech, that's the one. I know Tango Tech's on Mixer, because I met him at PAX. I know Joe Hills is on the Hermitcraft server. Is on the Hermitcraft server. Is on Mixer because I met him at Hermitcraft. I met him at PAX. Yeah. Didn't know what ZF was. Well, I know ZF and Tango have done streams together, so yeah. But yeah, Joe's definitely on here, and also Tango. I'm also in a Hermitcraft video, which is kind of cool. And I played on the Hermitcraft server, which is also cool. And if I ever got invited to play on the Hermitcraft server, I 100% would. Like, I enjoy playing Minecraft, and it just... I enjoy playing Minecraft, yes. It's just I need to schedule when I play and how long I play for and what I need to do in it. Because sometimes it's just so tiring and you're just doing this repetitive things. I'd rather set myself goals and set myself missions. And I've got the tea and tree farm I want to build in my basement, which I still haven't finished digging out. I kind of got held up on that because I found an underground mine shaft and spawners. Yeah. You played Hunt the Hermit. That was such a cool event. I don't know what Hunt the Hermit is, so you might have to let me know what that one was. What time is it? It's only 9. How long have I been live? Nearly 2 hours. It doesn't feel like I've been live for 2. It feels like I've been live longer than 2 hours. Not gonna lie. And I'm definitely gonna have to go get myself a drink in a little bit. There we go. I had to mute myself and turn myself off camera because I need to blow my nose. Big server, all the hermit supporters, points, base UHC teams of 4, kill other teams, 5 points or tag another to hunt the hermits. Kill a hermit, 20 points, highest points are winner. Nice! Like, I don't know how... That wasn't good. Okay, I need to send a message to my sister. Right, let me just pull over here for a second. Okay. So my sister's ordering some food, so she was asking if I wanted anything. so I think this might be my only job delivery for the day. It's only a short one, but it's a good one. Don't you hate it when you get an itch in the inside of your nose? Like you just feel like a little tickle in the back of your nose. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to send me to sleep with the full story, but basically 3 months of knowing about streaming and all on the Hermit stream. Day I was in Cubs chat before. I heard slot and the head mod at the time. Whoa! Desync. The head mod at the time was like Gratz TR pickaxe. I was like, what? And then saw the green sword and yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm still technically a moderator for Beatbot Box, if you remember him. You don't remember him. He's not Hermitcraft, he was Yoxcast. He did Minecraft Mondays, like the news and update video, like every Monday. Anything that came out about Minecraft, he would report the news first, because he was friends with the devs and that kind of stuff. He also used to be in the American Air Force. Funny thing is though, how I became mod for him is I watched him for a while. He was the first person I watched him for a little bit. He then said he was going to a UK gaming event. I was like, oh, I'm in the UK. I like gaming. I want to go to this. And then I found out, oh, I could volunteer for it, so I could get the whole event for free, while still meeting all the YouTubers. And I literally put my name down to see if I could get it. I got the position. I got the volunteer position. I got to the event, and it came with camping at the event and all sorts. What do you call it? I got to the event. I checked in at the reception for me being technically staff for the event. First time I was staff for the event. And as soon as I checked in, I turned around to head out to go and set up my camping stuff. And as soon as I started going out the door, the first person to walk in, literally walking straight into the door, was Beatbot Box. And I was kind of awestruck because he was like literally, I go into the event, I check in, I turn around, start walking out, he walks in. Like I could have timed that even any better than that happening. So I got a chat with him. I got saying like, hi. The only reason I'm working at this event is because of you. Blah 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 blah. I was working on the meet and greet section, so I also got to. I was given a tour around the event because what do you call it? I obviously needed a tour around the event, so I knew where everything was in case anyone asked me any questions. I ended up going on the tour with Element Animation, Beatbot Box, Ant Venom, and a few others. And then obviously working. Oh, who was the other one? Blue Monkey was another one that was there. Caveman Films was another one. This is definitely bringing me back. What do you call it? Yeah. But at this point, it didn't really mod. It was only first person to mod. Yeah. I'm salty because Mumbo went to a gaming event at the NEC about a week after I was there for... What event was Mumbo at the NEC? But yeah, Ant Venom was there. Ali Abe was there as well at this event. I'd also started watching Syndicate, and just so happens that Syndicate turned around and this was the first Insomnia he was going to as well. He literally only went there for one day, so I got to meet him because he literally went there. He was there for a couple of hours and did the meet and greet to do a meet and greet thing that he wasn't even scheduled for. He literally just went because he wanted to go to a gaming event in the UK. And I met him, we got chatting, and I got chatting to a lot of them. I kind of made friends with a lot of them there. I still have my Volunteers t-shirt as well. I got my Volunteers t-shirt signed, which I might actually be able to find. If I can figure out where it is, I think it's outside. I can go get that. You forgot its name. They've got EGX, and they've also got the Insomnia Festival there. I don't know about any other gaming events that they've got there at the NEC. Well, EGX is, yeah, Insomnia. That was probably one that I wasn't at them. But anyway, so from this first event, I-51 it was, and it was in Coventry. It was at the Ricoh Arena in Coventry. I ended up doing a few events there with them. I then worked for them at the first ones at the NEC and the first one in Scotland. But I think it was I-52, the first one where Syndicate went, where he had a stall there, which was with his family. Like it was his sister, his mum, and India. If you watch Syndicate vlogs and that kind of stuff, they were working at the Insomnia Gaming Festival this time. This was the first one, I-52, where they first had the first stall. I went there, got chatting with the whole family. Like I got chatting with his mum, with his sister. We ended up having a meal at Frankie and Benny's and chatting there as well. I got there a little bit before them at Frankie and Benny's, so we ended up getting drinks and ordering food before them. Because I was also around with the Debs as well. They ended up getting in, and I was saying, "Oh, do you want a beer or anything?" Because I was gonna buy him a drink. But he was like, "No, I'll save you money." And he went to go and buy one, and he sold out. So it was like the first night after everything had set up, he went to go get a drink, and it had sold out. And then he jokingly said, "Hopefully they don't run out of steak." He ran out of steak as well. Oh, it was funny. It was really funny. Well, yeah, so I got to meet a lot of YouTubers there. Actually, I ended up joining the World of Madness after that as well. So if you watch my YouTube series, The World of Madness, I got to meet them there. Very crazy, very crazy. I also got to meet Matt. Is it Matt? Yeah, the co-founder of Mixer / Beam. I got to meet him at the Insomnia Festival. He was there with MC Pro hosting. There was also Codename B there from Hypixel. James wasn't there though. This was before him and James were in together with Beam. This was pre-Beam. I ended up meeting James at PAX South, so I've now met both founding members of Mixer / Beam. Which is cool still. But yeah, it was just crazy that all these happened because I got introduced to Minecraft because of a friend who gave me a pirated version of it. From that, I started watching YouTube videos of it. From that, I found BebopBox. From that, I went to the first Insomnia Festival. From that, I met a lot of YouTubers. I ended up working for the Insomnia Festival. And then from that, I ended up meeting the World of Madness crew at the Insomnia Festival, which then put me in contact with Jax, who Jax then put me in contact with Miles on Mixer. So I wouldn't be on Mixer streaming now, even though I had a Beam account. I did, which then got turned into a Mixer account. I wouldn't be on Mixer if it wasn't for Jax, and then if it wasn't for all this. But I definitely need to go and find my t-shirt for it in a second. It won't show up, it's green. I'm gonna have to turn my green screen off for it. Yeah. You wouldn't be on Mixer if it wasn't for Cup. Yeah. How long have we got left on this? I don't know how long we've got left on this delivery. I was going to say we could have pulled in there, but it was a bit too late. Right, I've got hotkeys which turn my camera on and off, my microphone on and off. And they're set to the numpad 7 and 8, which change camera angles. So this is the only game that does it with. So you kind of have to put up with it. So if I do, and then you can hear me talking again, but the camera angle's still like this. And then obviously pressing 7 changes the camera angle even more and turns face cam off. So yeah. I like us people typing in Russian while we're in Russia. Let me just pull into here and I can go and see if I can find the t-shirt. They should just be outside of my door. Right, let me handbrake on. I'll be back in a second. Is that working? That's working. Yeah. For some reason the cable had come out. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, the cable. It's very loose actually, that's not good. I might have to get some like electrical tape and tape it in there. But that's not good. I just have to be careful where I position it now because I don't want that coming out anymore. Same boom arm. Yeah, it's a cheap one. It came with the mic. What I will actually do now is quickly go back onto this screen. I'm gonna go and get my other t-shirt from another festival I've been to, which is my Camera Crew festival. T-shirt one. It's an Amazon Basics one. The boom arm is from Newer, which is also the microphone's a Newer microphone. The cable itself is an Amazon Basic cable. But anyway, back in a second. I can remember the buttons pressed to mute my microphone. Sadly, I cannot find the other T-shirt, so we're just gonna have to go back into the game and get this delivery finished. Hopefully, we're still on the server. Yes, we are. But that is a shame. Hopefully, I'll find it for another stream. I know it's somewhere. Somewhere. Your mic, PSU is newer, because I have XLR one, but not USB one. Yeah, like the XLR ones actually have better connection with the cable, but if this cable breaks, I obviously will get it replaced because it's brand new. Or if the mic breaks, I'll get the mic replaced as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, XLRs are 3-pin. Yeah. They're a lot more secure as well because they kind of have the locking feature, whereas the USB ones don't. Okay, these just pulled over here. Yeah, okay. There's no unplugging it unless you push the tab. Yeah. This is very civil though, isn't it? This is very civil with all this. Got live, ground, and neutral. Yeah. Yeah. I just realised we're like nearly on a quarter of a tank. Just feedback. Yeah. Like this mic I got because it was literally £25 for the whole whole setup. I would honestly like a better mic and like a better setup and things, but I don't think that's going to happen. The only thing I can think of is changing it so the mic, instead of it being vertical, is horizontal in the shock mount. Well, it's in the shock mount, but the shock mount's like horizontal. So that works. That'll work a little bit better. We'll see. This is the most amount of people I've actually seen on this server, or in this area of the server. Yeah. Like, I don't start getting feedback on this unless it's over 75% gain kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. They're definitely better than 3-pin as well. No, not 3-pin, 3.5mm jack. Definitely better than that. Definitely better than my headset microphone as well. Yeah. Like, I would love to get a full-on... I would love to get a full-on... what do you call it? XLR setup. But right now, a USB setup just is enough for me, and it works. Yeah. Yeah. And then also you can do multiple channels and record multiple channels in as well. Should have muted myself then, but oh well. Yeah, this one's going to be my only trip for today, sadly. Yeah. Like, this one is literally because I want to switch out from my headset mic on my old headset, because that one was, well, the headset itself was on the last legs because of the earpiece. But the microphone sounded shocking. But this, I'm definitely going to need like a electric cable, not electric cable, an electric... I'm going to have to figure something out to position this so the cable doesn't get banged about. Which will probably be moving the microphone horizontal a bit more. Which I could probably do when we pull over somewhere. Once we've got our deliveries done and I can see how that works. Yeah, I would have my mic top down, but then it would kind of... I don't want it being in my face, and I don't want it being in front of the screen or in front of the camera. That's the only reason why I've got it like this. Putting it horizontal would probably be better than not having it horizontal, I guess. Right, let's pull over for a second. Okay. Put it above you and I get to see my... Yeah, I guess that's a good one as well. Okay, let me just mute it and I'll figure this out. Okay, that should work, I guess. Should sound okay as well. Basically, I've just gone, instead of it being vertical, horizontal. So the cable's in the side now, but I still probably would be best getting a... what do you call it? What's it called? A little bit of electrical tape to kind of keep the USB in the mic. Yeah. I don't know how long this warranty is on this actual cable, because it is a it is an Amazon Basics cable, and it's also a newer microphone. So it's been less than 30 days, honestly, since I've had it though. Let's figure out how long we've got left of this journey. Only 400 miles, not bad. Right, I'm turning off here as well. If I can actually put it over my keyboard this time as well, so that's good. So my mic, my good mic is a Rode Podcaster Procaster, but it's direct range mic mix. That means it's only picks up what's directly in front of you. Let's have. Well, yeah, it's connected to my phone. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. Because they have the Procaster and they've got the Podcaster. The Procaster is meant for radio. Podcaster is meant for computer. So the Podcaster is meant for the streaming because that's the USB version, not the XL version. XLR version. But yeah, this is, yeah. It's still good for vocals, this mic, but obviously a dynamic one would be better. Yeah, the Procaster is an XLR one, that's why I said it's mainly for radio broadcast, whereas the USB one's made for UK, yeah. Yeah, one's just the USB mic interface and one's just the XLR interface. Yeah. We're straight here, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put this microphone on the side anyway, to be fair. I think I think it's a Shure microphone that's my dream microphone, but it's like £300, and it's an XLR one, so you need like the interface and the mixer and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's an expensive microphone. But I think the next step up would be thanks, Raz. What's it called? But yeah, my next one up from this would be the Podcaster. Yeah, like my old setup was 25 to 30, which I don't mind. I don't mind spending more money for it, but it was just what I had the budget for at the time of buying it. Basically just wanted to get away from having a really poor sounding microphone because it was a headset microphone. Maybe. It's also a Monster Cat song, so I've got the license to use it. And I've literally just got the Monster Cat songs, Approach Nirvana songs, and 99 Live songs now, because I've completely taken out no copyright sounds, because I've just had too many copyright strikes on YouTube for them, even though they're not copyrighted and they're free to use commercially. I just can't be bothered with having to do each individual flag for it. Like if a copyright claim comes of it, I can't be bothered doing each individual copyright thing report for it. Whereas if it was Monster Cat, I can just turn around and say to Monster Cat, yeah, someone claimed this, and they'll just be like, okay. Same with 99 Lives or Approach to Nirvana. I've got a copyright claim on one of my videos at the moment, and they've basically claimed they've claimed it because it's an instrumental version, or their song is an instrumental version of the song that's playing. I don't know what song it is that's playing at that time. I need to actually get the songs, like an on-screen indication of what songs are playing. Just so when things like this happen again, and if they get claimed again, it'll say what song's on, instead of me having to figure out what song it is. Yeah. Good, but I've had a copyright claim on a video again for music, and I need to figure out what song it is. No. Right. The song that I have on my video, I have the rights to use it. Someone has claimed it because they have uploaded their version of the song of an instrument, but it's an instrumental version. It's not the actual song. It's the same as what happened with the last claim. Someone claimed the video, claimed the song because they were saying it was their song when it wasn't their song. They just used the clip from a non-copyright song, and then they rapped over the top of it and claimed that whole part as their own song, which is completely false. It's like someone likes this song instrumental. They completely rip that song instrumental and then rap over the top of it. I say rap, but you get the idea. And then they claim that, and then anyone that uploads the original video, they'll claim as their video, as their song. And that's just how YouTube works. That's just how YouTube Content ID works. I'm trying to figure out what this song is, because the song that's playing in the background of my of the video that's been claimed has lyrics to it, and the person that's claimed it has claimed the version that is an instrumental of it. So they're in the wrong there, because whatever song I've had playing is not their song at all. Why don't I contact the actual creator? Because how YouTube works is I've got to figure out what song it actually is playing, and then I've got to base my appeal on the copyright claim from what I know that song is and what my rights are to use that song. I can't just turn around and say, well, I've got the rights to use this song, but not name what song it is that's actually in the video. There could be an instrumental version of a song called Tops the Game, for example. Someone takes that instrumental version of it, raps on the top of it, and then changes the name of the song completely, and claims the original instrumental as their own. But no, I would own the original instrumental of Tops the Game. They would claim their video their own song. Right. That's what I'm saying. I create a song called Tops the Game. It's an instrumental. Someone takes that song, raps on the top of it, and then calls it Stupid. Just because I can't think of any other name. Someone then goes back and claims, but my music's copyright free. Someone then claims, because that song they've then copyrighted themselves is called Stupid, they will claim a song that's say someone's used that copyright free song in their live stream as Tops the Gear. They the song Stupid claims my song as their song, so it'll come up and be flagged as Stupid, not Tops the Gear. So I've got to find out what the original song name is, but I can't find. I don't know what the original song name is because I've not had the time to listen to it. It's very annoying, all this. Very annoying. So they've claimed it as their song name. I've searched that song and only 2 things have come up. A link to their YouTube channel and a link to their Deezer account. And you can't listen to anything on Deezer or mobile without installing the Deezer app, and I'm not going to do that. No, I can't. That's not how it works. I've searched their song name. 2 things have come up. A YouTube video to their song on their YouTube channel, and then the Deezer account. Whereas it happened with my old one, the old name came up. Like where it happened with the other one, I knew what the song was playing, or I figured out what the original song was playing. I've got it saved on my computer as a name. I've got to find out what that song is first, and then go back to it, because you can't. The only way you could find that original name, it's very yeah. The only way to find that song is to literally listen to it, listen to every song in my library, and find out what it is. Alright, we're back. Do you know what I will do though, Rez? Is what do you call it? What I will do is I will after this stream, I will go onto YouTube, find the copyright claim, find the video and the timestamp of that song that they're saying it is. And the name of it, and I'll DM you it on Discord. And if you can name what the actual song is in the background, then you'll be a lifesaver. Because I can't put a copyright claim in until I know what the original song name is, which is why I might start putting the name of the songs that are currently playing back on the stream. I can actually do that right now as well. All I have to do is press one thing and it does it. How long's left? 100 and odd miles. We'll pull over at this this next services, and then I'll sort it out there. That's not good. There we go. Is that not working? There we go. Whereabouts is that actually? I guess that's actually in a decent area anyway. I'll just do it like that for now. We'll make it look more fancy later. Back onto there. There we go. I might even just put the microphone over there. I don't know how that'll make things sound, but we'll see. Let's drive. Oh, what? Since when did that happen? This wasn't meant to happen. Come on. That's going to be perfect. That has to be perfect. Come on. So that was like perfect. Wrong way. Come on. Pick it back up. Don't know why I dropped it. No clue. Anyway, let's get this delivered. One thing I'm going to do is probably just listen to the song and figure out listen to the song and then figure out what lyrics it's saying, and then just Google the lyrics, and hopefully that'll come up with the song. But if it's a Monstercat song, I can definitely get them for that, because I've got the license with Monstercat. Like Approach Nirvana and 99 Lives it's like anyone can use it. So I'll figure that out. And I've lost connection to chat. That's not good. Oh, I think Mix is having a bit of a problem again. Possibly Mix is having a little bit of a problem. Not good at all. That's what that bebop was. Oh, my dad said that it's so yeah, as soon as I finish this stream up, as soon as I finish this mission up, I'm gonna have to go and get food. Probably should stop looking at my phone while driving. Not safe. Not safe at all. But yeah, I'll definitely send you the link for that to figure out what it is. Because I need to figure out what it is and put a claim in, because until then, they're putting adverts on the video and claiming money from it, from my video. For like a 2-minute song, which I've got the rights to use. We'll figure it out though. Definitely figure it out. No one's gonna mess over my YouTube channel. I've never lost a copyright claim anyway. Never lost a copyright claim. Well, copyright disputes. Not that long left. Just 130 miles. And I can go down and get my salt and pepper squid. And salt and pepper chips. Fries. If you're American. So the chips part, not the squid part. I think you know what salt and pepper squid is in America. But you don't know what salt and pepper... Well, you kind of know what salt and pepper chips are, but salt and pepper fries. Chunky salt and pepper fries. That's what we'll say. Convert everything from English to American. Or American to English. Yeah. But yeah, if I have a microphone there, I'm kind of in. Yeah, it's kind of. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll figure out what we need to do. I believe I can go straight through here. No, I actually have to go to the border checkpoint. Get everything checked. Come on. There we go. And hopefully, I think we're now in Russia. We should now be in Russia. So there we definitely don't have that long to go. There we go. Nice. I like how they check it one side and then check it the other side. Just like say, check your watch. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Let's go and get this done. Do you know what? I might actually teleport back after I've done this because we'll get a bit more money as well from everyone else doing deliveries. We're about 2.5 million. Should have about 3 million after this. Altogether, that is. Should have about 3 million. It's not bad. Yeah, I either need like a little cutout at the top to put that, what's it called, to put the what song is playing in. Or I think I'll figure something else out for it. But I thought that guy was just sat in the middle of the road because he was. Anyway. Stay to turn because there was no one else. It's like I do respect the traffic lights if there's people around, but if there's no one around and I can see on my minimap there's no one around, we're safe to go through. Well, minimap I mean GPS, but yeah. If it's safe to do so, then I will do it, but if it's not safe to do so, then I will stop at traffic lights. That's how it goes. Yeah. A bit of a hairpin here. This is my first time actually properly in Russia. Like, not the little Russian territory, the like proper Russia. I don't even know where we're delivering to. Anyway, we're in Russia. Yeah. But yeah, we've definitely had a few like ghost trucks and ghost people and ghost pedestrians and all that kind of stuff today. Hopefully I'll be able to catch them and like cut them out as a like a highlights kind of thing. See how things go. Just a truck there. go. We'll just keep it going. Get this delivery dropped off and head off. I can't believe this delivery has taken us nearly 3 hours altogether. From the UK to Russia. 3-hour delivery. Yeah. We had a little bit of a break though, so I could show you my Insomnia 51 t-shirt that was signed. Yeah. And we're only 81 miles away. Oh. I thought that was the road then, but it wasn't. It was meant to be there. Gonna head out. I want to get some graphics done before I go to bed. Alright, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I will link you the video. Well, if I remember to after the stream. I should remember to, because we're about to finish up the stream after this drop off. Anyway. But hopefully we're able to figure out what it is, what the actual song is, and then put in the valid copyright dispute. It's just stupid how many people try and do it and just like if people just think, oh, they must be right, but they're not right. People are just doing it to get their own money, isn't it? Whereas, see you later. I won't be live again until Thursday now, though. So like I said, I've changed my streaming schedules up, so hopefully I'll see you Thursday. Yeah. I'm getting tired myself as well. I've been up since... Ooh. I've been up since like 4 AM. Which is stupid. I'm trying to get back onto a proper sleeping schedule. I'll get this delivered and that'll be good. 50 miles to go, which should push us up to 3 million. I say should because we're going to teleport back to Sheffield. In fact, no, we'll teleport to the south of Italy. We'll go out the furthest distance we can and see how much we get from that. Well, we'll definitely be over. Definitely should be over that. Run out of fuel. With nearly 50 miles to go, we'll run out of fuel. Wow. It just means when we get there, we've got to then. It's for one fuel though. From Sheffield to Russia, it's been 1 tank of fuel. That's a lot of good. That's good mileage. You can't say that's not good mileage. That's definitely good mileage. Yeah. I'm just really tired. Ooh. I've not been up for this long for a while, especially since I was ill all last week. Apart from that though, we're doing good. I need to keep making sure I'm comfy in the chair and stop leaning forward because that's not comfortable. Just lean backwards, relax, and just drive. And actually stay at room, make sure I'm in the right lane. So that's the other stupid thing as well. While I was sat here today, I went through and messed about with my monitor settings. I've got two different monitors, none of which were on sRGB rated color grade. So I switched it all up to ESRB, and they look a lot better. The graphics just look just pop, and just a lot better. Okay, is there a way to like quickly just pop through the fence? It looks like there is, but there's obviously a little roundabout there, so we'll just actually go around the roundabout. We'll be civil. We'll be civil and actually use the roundabout. That was close with that sign, wow. But we're doing well. We're just going to go drop off this delivery and then we'll teleport down to the south of Italy. Get ourselves over 3 million. Broadesport, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. I am literally on the last... the last section of this delivery today, sadly. We've been live for nearly 3 hours. I've got food waiting for me downstairs. Some salt and pepper squid and salt and pepper fries. Chips, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. So we'll get this dropped off. We'll teleport down to the south of Italy, get some more money. We're all good. You stream with Miles? Yes, I do stream with Miles Pernicious. Tuesdays are my Trucking Tuesday days. Like Forza, Sea of Thieves, and a few other games I stream with Miles when he streams at the same, as well. We co-stream together. Make sure this is an on-collision zone. Yes, it is. I don't know if I'm going to get this straight away. Forza Motorsport 8 is out. Forza Motorsport 8 is not out. So it's only still Forza Motorsport 7. Was I there? I was there. There we go. There we go. Just. It worked. So we were halfway in. We could have got another truck next to us. Killjoy, welcome to the stream. And we're now level 40. That's awesome. We actually didn't get anything taken off us because of the damage. That is good. So we currently have 2.6 million. So let's see here, nearly 2.7 million. We're going to go and teleport to our garage down at the bottom of Italy. And our money should change. We should now have over 3 million. Should, being the key word of it. When we get there. 3.1 million. Awesome. So, I'm going to be finishing up the stream here now, guys. I'm basically just tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours, which isn't bad at all. I've got some food to take care of. So, I'll be live again on Thursday. I don't know what I'll be streaming on Thursday. Probably Satisfactory, maybe. We'll see. Apart from that, thank you for watching. Let me switch it to this screen. And we can go and see if there's anyone live. We can go a little throw a host over to. If there is, that is. Mixer. I don't think there might. I don't think there will be at this time, sadly. Normally, I'd like to go for longer, but I've literally been sat here for 3 hours without a drink. So I'm probably better off going to get a drink. And there's not actually anyone we can go and throw us over to, sadly. But I will be here again on Thursday. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I will see you all Thursday for the next stream. Yeah, see you later.